Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. Happy Friday everyone! So today we are going to have hero spotlight videos. So I say videos because I'm planning to make 3 today or to post 3 videos today. And the reason why I'm planning to post a lot because I just want to make the most of Exos heroes. Don't worry, I'm not rushing you to watch all of them at once, just take your time and watch it when you can. I'm just rushing myself to create these videos while Exos Heroes is still running. And I want to cover up the remaining heroes in the heroes list with Fate Curse only. So again, the only heroes that I will be discussing are those with Fate Curse only. So, let's start. Over here, in the Air Squadron, let's go to the Journals button.
Now smile. Dancing and singing fits tragedy.
And over here, choose Heroes. Then, for our Hero Spotlight today, let's discuss about Baileysh. So he's
Such
here.
a trifling victory cannot satisfy me.
First, we are going to discuss about his skill set. First is the passive. You can see Illegal Trade. Purges all buff from one enemy with buff at the start of the round. Increases own critical hit rate by 40% for 10 turns upon successful purge. So I think it activates automatically, I think. Or you have to attack with a basic attack in order for this to work, the purge. But most likely, I think this is just automatic. Or probably it's the basic attack. Because I haven't used Baileysh for more than a couple of years already. So, the first skill is Negotiation Breakdown. Deals 63% damage to all enemies and 45% chance to decrease defense of target by 11% for 7 turns. And then, the second skill is Callous Servant. Deals 375% piercing damage to one enemy. Okay, those are the skill set. Now let's discuss or let's check him out further in the hero introduction. So this is what he looks like. He has a staff. So for the appearance effect,
Wait for me. Carry.
Head Advisor of Saint West, Baileysh. Now this is the default mode and this is the battle mode, and you can see there's this glowing purple ball on his hand. Now for the hero illustration. Oh, he has this purple glyph just behind him. Then for the skill preview, this is the basic attack. And for the first skill,
It's time for payback.
and then the second skill,
Sink into
this is kind of scary. These monsters just emerge from the ground and attacks the enemy. Now we are going to check out his hero story. It says here, Trickster, Baileysh, sex is male, nation is Saint West, hero tier, fated or fated great hero, element is darkness, he is 58 years old, race is human, position chaos or chaos type hero, birthday is on February 11. The head advisor of Saint West, Baileysh is regarded as one of the wealthiest merchants, famous for his bold investment and aggressive management of merchant guilds. He employed illegal trading such as human trafficking and selling drugs to accumulate his wealth. Oh, okay, so he does illegal stuff. However, his illegal means were exposed and he was expelled by the Jensens, the representative of the city of Pentos, the oldest city of Fedas. Later, after getting exiled to Saint West, he adopted an abandoned baby left on the riverside and named her Emma. So technically, he is the foster father of Emma. Emma grew up a Bella, and Baileysh and Emma were attracted to each other. However, John Dong, the king of Saint West, happened to associate with Baileysh, and the king fell in love with Emma at the first sight. Baileysh gave Emma in marriage to King John for his ambition, and Emma followed Baileysh's decision without any resistance. Baileysh, who made Emma the King John's second queen, became the head advisor of Saint West. He now comes in and out of the palace, regardless of serving public or private affairs. So he just sold his stepdaughter. Is it step or is it foster? Or is his orphan daughter just to gain that head advisor position? Okay, that's kinda... I don't know. I don't wanna judge him. Okay, I think he has a few Fate Cores, but one particular is the Black Fate Core, and the other one I think it's the orange one. So we are going to check out his Black Fate Core. This is under the first Guardian for the Dragon Emperor's Fate Core theme. And if you are aware, this particular nicknames or titles of these different Fate Cores are actually the names of the mythic heroes. So it's just too bad because there won't be any mythic heroes anymore. There are only 4 that will release, and there are supposed to be a lot. Well, supposed to be. So anyway, we are going to check out Baileysh, Black Fate Core. This is Rothbrock. Baileysh from the parallel world, where the Rothbrock lineage has been awakened with dark magic. It is said that the dragon's power combined with black magic matched that of the demon dragon. So we are going to check out his passive. There's this Dragon Scale, grants a barrier equal to 20% of own max health for 6 turns upon receiving damage 1 time per round, stacks up to 3 times. And as for the first and second skill, there's no changes or additional skills. We're going to check him out further. You know, when I saw this first, I really thought that his hands are gone and they were replaced with wings, but his arms are actually behind. So this is what he looks like, and based from the first Guardian Faker theme, everything is just gold and white. So for the appearance effect, you can see this.
A little earlier.
Rothbrock Baileysh, so instead of those dark effects or purple effects, it was replaced with golden ones. This is the default mode, and this is the battle mode. And as you can see on his hands, there's this crystal. Now for the exclusive equipment, it looks like a harp-like staff, and we are going to take a closer look. Check out its price. Over here in the exclusive equipment button, you can see Grand Sonata. So okay, Sonata, it sounds like a title from a song, so definitely it's a harp. If you're going to buy this is worth 20,000 ses, and Baileysh's attack will be increased by 30 and his combat power by 10,000. It says here, Baileysh's exclusive equipment, a string infused with the power of Rothbrock that can capture thousands of enemies at once. So we are just going to equip that, and we are going to check out the skill preview. So that's the basic attack. You can see he's throwing the crystal towards the enemy. And for the first skill, so it's pretty much the same as his fated version, but the difference is it now has gold effects compared to the dark effects. This is the second skill. So remember those monsters? This is what it looks like now. They seem to be like monsters still, but I don't know. Even though it's white, it's still scary. Okay, those are the skill effects of Baileysh, his Black Fate Core. And also remember, since he's under Dragon Emperor's Knights, if you put him with Rera in the team, he'll be able to benefit this one. Eye of the Dragon increases hit of all allies equipped with Dragon Emperor Knights team by 10%. Okay? And if he is with Zeon, Dragon Howling. Increases counter rate of allies equipped with the Dragon Emperor Knight's Team Fate Core by 10%. Now we are going to check in the events Team Fate Core or the Orange Fate Core because I'm pretty sure he has one over here. Okay, he has this. Night Before the Wedding. Baileysh. Baileysh from a parallel world, born from a highly respected family. He was the troublemaker of his family, as he only had interest in having fun. He finds himself in a marriage of convenience, but it appears that he isn't completely resentful. And since this is an Orange Fate Core, there will be no changes on his skills. Let's take a closer look. So this is the young and handsome Baileysh. His attire is really nice, to be honest. So there's no exclusive equipment for this. And you can see there's this different ball thingy that he's holding. It's not dark, it's not even crystal, but it's something of both dark and light element. So we are going to check the skill preview. I think it has a different sound.
Laugh all you want. You're running out.
And as you can see, that the effects are quite different. It's a mix of light and dark.
I feel no fear with the upcoming marriage.
The monsters are still there. Whoa, it's really nice. So those are the skill effects of his Orange Fate Core. So we're just going to check further if there's one more, but I think there's none anymore. Oh, there's also one. So he has two Orange Fate Cores. It says here, Fate's Adventurer Baileysh. Baileysh from the past who was exiled from Fedas, the young and talented merchant of Fedas who truly sparkled like gold, was exiled after being caught for illegal commerce. Okay, so this is the time wherein he was selling illegal stuff and does something trafficking. But now he awaits his time to return to Fedas with his newfound power. And just as the same as the other Orange Fate Core, this doesn't have any additional skills, but I'm pretty sure his lines and even probably the skill effects will be different. So he has this longer hair. He has this black power. So we are going to check his skill preview. The first skill. So I think this is just like the fated version.
This is the power to change fate.
And the second skill, so it's pretty much just like the same as the fated version. Okay. And those are his Fate Cores only. So he has one black Fate Core and two orange Fate Cores.
I am the King's Guard.
And we are going to the
You won't
Heroes
defeat me
Manage
so
button,
easily.
and I'm just going to check my copy of Baileysh.
Yes.
So I already
Craving this
transcended and also fusion his Fate Core to 5, as you can see, and I also have an extra one. And I remember I just used him during my early days when I played Exos Heroes, but later on I happened to look for a different hero. So we are not going to discuss about the artifacts because, you know, it's pretty much the same. If you're going to choose, this is already filtered based on your position type. So since he's a Chaos type hero, all of the Chaos type artifacts you have currently in your inventory will show up over here, and it's up to you which you are going to choose one. Of course, the orange and gold artifacts are really better, but there are also some purple ones that are really good as well. And when it comes to promoting an artifact, it's quite easy if you're going to promote the purple ones because they are easier to get. But then again, it's really up to you how you use them. So for the gear sets, since he's a damage dealer, definitely you're going to look for sets like breaker set, critical set, destruction set, dash set. Also, there's sniper set. So it's up to you how you mix and match. For breaker and dash set, it's 4 pieces, 4-piece set. So therefore, you only need 2 more. So you can either choose sniper or critical hit rate. But I think it's much better if you're going for destruction set in order for you to increase your characters or your heroes' critical damage. So let's say for this one, you have the gloves. Again, for the gloves, this has a special main option, which is either the critical damage or critical hit rate. So this is good for damage dealing heroes such as Baileysh. But if you have this for tanks, you can go for HP or defense. And as for the substats, these are the 4 lines below the main stats. And also you can see this in this example. This is totally wrong. It's already in HP, not for damage dealing heroes, and it's also flat. We should look for something in percent. So over here, for the 4 substats, go for attack, critical damage, critical hit rate, attack speed. So you can see the first one is really good for tanks. But for the 3, critical damage, critical hit rate, and attack, this is really good for critical damage. So I think I can say this is a 3/4 because there are 3 good stats among 4 lines. That's how I say it. And for the accessory, this has a special main option. They're, what you call this? Specialty, I guess. So it's either effect hit or effect resist. So if I were you, just check the skills of your hero. Since he has a debuffing skill, you can go for effect hit if you want. His debuff is 45% chance to decrease defense of target by 11% for 7 turns. So that's already good. Just in case you want to use the debuff, go for I think 90% effect hit, yep. But if not, probably go for attack in percent. And just the same, the substats, go for effect hit if you want that effect hit to take effect. But if not, go for critical hit rate, attack, critical damage, attack speed. Everything is in percent, of course, except for attack speed. Now for the boots, you can go for attack speed. This is the unique main option for the boots. The boots only, it's the boots that only has the attack speed main option. The rest doesn't. So since he's a damage dealer, go for attack speed if you like, but if not, attack is also good. And same for the 4 remaining what you call this? Substats. That's how you do it for damage dealing heroes. And of course, don't forget about the unleash potential. It's over here. Let's say you're here in the manage heroes button. Just look at the different circular small buttons in the center of the screen, and just below, above the birthday cake icon, you have this hexagon-like icon. Just tap this, and this is the unleash potential board. So again, for fated grade heroes, you are going to use the ultimate orbs right away. But if it's legendary grade or rare grade, you have to use the nation circles. So you have to check which nation a character is from. So since Baileysh is already a fated grade hero, so there's no need for you. Let's say you have a rare grade hero from Exos Republic. So you need to farm there through exploration the nation circles. And you can check that. Let's say...
Should I sing another one?
There wasn't anyone good.
I like it when things are...
May peace be with
So let's say Cybele. She's a legendary hero, right? And she's also from Exos. You need this. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Circle exchange. So you need these circles. For Exos Republic heroes, there's this golden screw circle. While for Lenombe, it's called the Skyhawk Circle. For Wasted Red, it's Sand Circle. For Greenland, it's Emerald Circle. For Northbound Frosty, it's Ice Crystal Circle. Ruby Circle for Saint West. And then, for Brune is the Blue Coin Circle. So for every nation, there are specific circles. So this circles are is one of the materials you need in order for you to unleash potential. Only for legendary grade heroes and below. So if your character is fated grade, just like Baileysh,
A
you
world where
don't
no
need
one
to use
suffers.
them. Just
Is it
use
only a
the
dream?
ultimate orbs right away. And also,
Feel the difference.
go for Blue Fate cores. Like for Esri's Republic, there's Blue Fate Core Yao. She gives buffs to every hero under the Esri's Republic nation. And since Baileysh is a Chaos type hero, you need to have Blue Fate Correra because she gives buffs to every hero that's under the Chaos type position. And also, since he's from Esri's Republic, you also want to increase your signature force for G9. She's the general. So that will be all, guys, for today. We discussed about Baileysh. So do watch out for the next succeeding videos that I will post today. There will be more hero spotlight. We are just going to cover them all. So yeah, that's it for today. Please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my mobile game and console game adventure. This is Bear Gaming. Have a great weekend, everyone.